Now let's begin our story.
Good morning. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's an exciting time for me because I'm not at work. That's a pretty good thing. I get a chance to enjoy the family. So I did want to mention something I was thinking about the other day, was that how the value of getting A's, that's just totally changed now. So much so that I had kids recently complaining amongst themselves, talking about how my teaching style they didn't quite like so much, and I think that's like a nice way to put it, because I use stories and things of that such. I don't know. Like, I guess one of the kids was like, they really just want information so that they can write it down and get grades for information. And then after they get the information, then they want to have a test on it and prove that they have great memories. And I just kind of hate the fact that someone like myself who thrives off of conversation and stories, I say that I'm hypersensitive, and so that when things are going on, depending on the way they impact me emotionally, I can record and replay a lot of situations that people don't even remember. I mean, the weirdest stuff I can remember, conversations I had with people when I was 6 and 7 years old, that promised me stuff and they didn't keep it. Maybe that's why I remembered it. But nevertheless, the value of an A has changed. Like, kids just want to come to class and you give them something to do, independent work, and then let them play on their phones and then take a test on it, and then that's just how it should be. But that's not what teaching is, and I would say to the parents who are beating their kids, trying to beat A's into their kids' heads, that is not effective methods. What is effective is if your child has some deficiency in math or English, is that you get them some type of help, and then instead of allowing them to sit in front of the TV, is to make them practice their timetables, make them practice long division, make them practice math, and make them practice reading. You let them read to you, you model reading by reading to them. Tell them they need to respect punctuation because it's there for a reason. Just some things that, I'm not. I won't say to you that's I perfected that when it comes to my own children, but I do keep those things in mind, and we do have practice me reading to them and modeling what I want to see from them. But one thing I do not do is stress them out over a letter grade, because a letter grade does not always tell a child's their intelligence. So that's just my 2 cents. It is Saturday. It's Saturday. Peace.
Or you'll get the same fate.